Good morning. All right, as you notice, we're back on the road here. I don't have a coffee with me. It's inside. I got up early this morning because it's about 37 degrees. Give you a little thing about here. We are in Haugan, Montana now. We finally left Glacier. Yes, thank God. Anyhow, we'd like to thank North America RV Park. Really nice RV park to stay at. And Whispering Pines. Whispering Pines is a new RV park. They just started doing their first year of RV, running the RV park, and I think they did a phenomenal job. They made room for us. North America RV Park did too for a couple weeks, about 3 weeks, right outside of Glacier National Park. Lisa was great there. You can call her and tell her, hey, I heard you're a great RV park and I'd like to stay there. And then Whispering Pines, you got Rick. Rick was phenomenal. Called him up, hey dude, my truck broke down, blew an engine. I might be out of here by the end of September. We don't know. He goes, I got you. And we stayed there. And we stayed there. And I mean, from August 8th till September 27th, actually. We just got done. We left yesterday. Beautiful scenery drives. A couple 9% grades, an 8% grade, a 7% grade. Bubbles did great with the new engine. And if you're ever in Glacier, I want to give a shout out to West Glacier Repair. He's the only one. No thank you to Ford. Thank you, they didn't do anything. They wanted to give me $20,000 for my truck. What the hell? But anyhow, West Glacier, Gary there, he did a great job. I couldn't thank him enough. He thought outside the box. He ordered the long block, which is, I learned a lot because I don't know too much about mechanics here or engines, but the long block is the guts and everything, the block and engine and everything in it. So he got that from Spokane, and then he ordered everything else from Salt Lake and then Billings. So he pieced it all together, worked with us. The warranty worked with us. Not getting into that too much. They did, $4,000 warranty. I think I tripled the cost of it. It paid for itself 3 times or 4 times over by now. But yeah, get an extended warranty. It does pay for it. But keep what I've learned. Keep your receipts of everything. If you're doing oil changes, keep them. If you did a tune-up, keep it. If you did all your maintenance record, just keep it, because they extend the warranties. They're gonna try to get out of it. But if you had that information, what I learned from Gary, they can't. And that's what happened. Gary walked us through it, called us, kept us informed through the whole process. He got a little busy, yeah, we didn't hear from him for a couple days or a week, and I called him and he gave me an update. Once we got the engine in and everything, is all right, I got to put you on the schedule. Now, the problem with Gary is, Gary's really busy. He's probably one of the best mechanics in Columbia Falls and Kalispell and Whitefish. In that three-town area, he is probably one of the best mechanics. He's busy. So he got the new block, the engine together and everything, probably beginning of September. He got us in mid-September, got me out 2 weeks later. I'm on the road. We drove down those grades. Truck did phenomenal. People probably saying they're probably gonna hit me, oh, you should have broken in the truck. I don't have a choice, guys. It is 36 degrees up here. I had to get down the hill. I talked to Gary about it, and Gary put it a good way. He goes, hey, when you buy a new truck, do you break it in? No, you just hook your trailer up and go to it because you think it's gonna work. So with that being said, I did that. We basically made the truck work. It went down, no problems. It tacked maybe a couple times at 3 or 4. I'm not doing 70 miles an hour down the road. I'm doing 55, 60. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Now, the cool thing about what Gary did was he did put OEM parts in it. So I have another warranty on the engine. Just like you buy a brand new truck, 3 years, 36,000 miles on the engine, that's what I got. So if it does break down again, guess what? I take it back to Ford. God forbid they help me, because they didn't help me this time. So here's my rant about Ford. I love Ford trucks. I'm a Ford guy. They're really nice inside. They're They're luxury. They're work trucks, all in one. Dodge, you get more bang for your buck, I know. But Dodge just started doing that. I have a 2017 F350 Platinum, and it does everything I want. It does pulls the beast. Bubbles does a great job doing it. But Ford, this is a $100,000 vehicle when you bought it. I go to the Ford dealership. I'm gonna nameless because I don't want to bash them too much. But I go to the Ford dealership and they said, "Hey, yeah, hey, my warranty's gonna pay for the truck. You know, everything done. What are you gonna give me for a brand new one? You know, as a trade-in. What are you gonna give me as a trade-in?" You know what they told me? $20K. $20,000. You got to be kidding me. Thank you, Ford, for taking care of your customers. That's how you do it. You know, I did 13 years on recruiting, and they always taught us the sale after the sale. Keep your customers happy. They keep on coming back. If you keep this up, you're not gonna be keeping your customers happy anymore. So, with that being said, we had that's enough of my rant. That's just enough. Ford didn't take care of us. They told me 9 months to a year and a half to 2 years to get a new engine. Thank you, Gary from West Glacier Repair. So now you see I'm wearing this hat. This is a happy note. We'll end this on a happy note here. This is Mudman. Okay, guys, I love hamburgers. Janice loves hamburgers. They give a lot of profits to a global organization to feed hunger and all that, but they're out of Columbia Falls, Kalispell, and Whitefish. That's it. Probably one of the best hamburgers I've ever had. I'm telling you now, this was a great hamburger. They call it with the mud sauce. Well, that's chili. They put chili on it. Flat burger with chili and their secret sauce. I don't know what their secret sauce is, but it is good. It's so good. We went back the last night just to have it one more time. And then you know what? I need a remembrance. And I'm glad I did, because this is 36 degrees. This sucks. This is why this Hispanic man needs to go down to the other side of the border. He was on the wrong side this time. It's too far north. I need to get south. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna show you around this RV park in Haugan. And Haugan, Montana is outside of St. Regis and Coeur d'Alene. And it's the middle break in between. It took me 3 hours to get from Columbia Falls to get down here. And then, like I said, back roads, hills, going through the Indian reservation, going around the mountain as she comes, as you say. But we turned around, and this is basically a rest stop. This is a truck stop. $50,000 Lincoln $50,000 Inn has RV parks or RV spots in the back. And when they do, they have hookups. When I'm now, not full hookups, you have electricity. Well, you know, when it's 31 to 32 degrees at night, you kind of want electricity. So I'm gonna show you around it. There's 12 spots. I'm in the first part of it. There's, when you pull in, I'll show you where to pull into, and then you come around, and we actually have more room here than we did in some RV parks that we paid for. I mean, I go to LA, yeah, and we're jam-packed in there. I'm telling you, we are bumper to bumper. But it's a destination spot. The only reason I go to LA is because of my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law. I want to go see them. So again, it's in the morning. It's 37 degrees. That's why I'm wearing a beanie and my my jacket, whatever Janice calls it, coat jacket. So no shorts this time. Hopefully it gets warmer. But here is $50,000 silver dollar bar in restaurant RV park. Here you go. So we're here. Yes, I have Starlink out. I wanted to watch TV this morning. That's another guy right there. This guy here. He didn't know that there on this west side, we're going that way. There's a couple more spots, but we ended up sharing our electricity together. He's still far away. I mean, he's not that close. It's nice to help people out. He pulled up and asked me if he can use 30 amps because I use 50. So he goes up here. I'm gonna walk up. The rain last night, so I'm trying to walk around the rain. So we both use it. Again, don't trust anything, so I use my surge protector. There you go. We have, that's 230 amps, 50 amp and a 30 amp, and on different circuits, which is great. Here's Bubbles. I'm telling you, she did wonderful. I love her to death. So there's the inn right there, and then you come over here. This is the west parking lot going that way. You come, let me restart over here, you come and you'll see the sign. It says 50,000. Take a right, follow that road back here. It goes this way, and you'll see it go all the way around. You can park. There's parking spots there. There's hookups there. There's hookups there. Hookups there. These right here in the middle don't have any, but if you don't need it, you have solar. We could have pulled right there if there was none, because my solar is good. So, and then you had this one. This is us. This is our view. It is quiet. The highway's right behind me. I-90 is right behind me, guys. You don't hear it. And I want to thank Less Junk, More Journey on this. They did a video on where they stayed at in Haugan, Montana 2 weeks ago, and I watched them, and I go, hey, you know what, when we leave I'm going to stay there. It's 3 hours, and then it makes my drive to Kennewick to go see AJ another 3 hours. There's a truck stop right there, corrals, and then you go this way. If there's none here, there's about, you keep on driving down here. I know it's a long video, sorry about that, guys. I'm ranting and everything else. I really wanted to get that Ford thing off my chest. It was been bothering me. I didn't know how to do it. You know, I expect more from a big company like that, and apparently not, because they're not taking care of the people either. There are people that do work, so I don't know what I was expecting. So you go down this road here, and this is the forest. It's actually cool. You go down this road, and then you make a left, and then there's about 4 other spots. It gives you signs all the way down. But again, trucks were right there. They were running. We didn't hear them. We had a quiet night. So this is what Haugan, Montana RV park, free. We had dinner, you know, at least go in and have dinner or go shopping in there. Help them out a little bit. But this is what it looks like. Now, guys, thank you for joining. And don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell for notifications and all that. But I really want to thank you for being patient with us. I know I showed a lot of videos of Glacier. You know, we did everything in Glacier. You're probably going to see a video before this or after this. I'm probably going to drop this in there in the middle so people know we're leaving. Of Wild Horse Island. We took a boat to this island. It took about a 10-minute boat drive, 15-minute boat drive from Big Arm, Montana, and then we went to onto this island. It's about a 4-mile island around. You can't go to one other side. There's originally wild horses there, so you'll see that coming up. So, and I'll talk about that a little bit better. It was actually cool. We get to see the horses and all that, and you'll see some special guests of deer, lamb. We didn't see any ram, but we saw a lot of deer. But the special guests are other horses. So they were gone for the whole summer. They went to the other side of the island. We got to see them right before we left. So again, I'm freezing my butt off here, and I'm time to leave. It's about a 14-minute video, and I just wanted to say see you guys next week.